Kaheva. So now I'm moving on to the Korean Army Base Stew restaurant. And you'll say like, what is like Korean Army Base Stew? Like, is it the name of the food? And I'll say yes. And also my favorite food. And also like Korea's specialty food at the restaurant. See ya!
This food has connection with US Army. After the Korean War, Koreans were starving. It was miserable because there was not much things to eat. So, Korean people picked up leftover foods coming out of the US Army base, and they added some red pepper powders to antisepticize it, and then boiled and ate it. So there is always sausage and vegetables or macaronis or canned beans in this soup. Of course, nowadays, only quality ingredients are used in making this army base soup. And US soldiers knew this at the time. So, the US Army gave official orders to the whole army. Do not put toothpicks in the leftover food. Do not spit on the food. Don't put tissues. And don't spit out guns on the scraps like the leftover foods. It is said that the US soldiers deliberately threw away nice foods for the poor Korean people. So, the food waste from the US Army base suddenly became good. Like foods that were edible enough were thrown away. So this soup became popular among Koreans since Korean people were lacking protein. So Army base soup is food of tears and food of sorrow. It gives us the message that we should not forget the war and that we are thankful for the US who helped us. So until today, Korean grandparents and fathers make their children eat this food and teach history. Even now, in Korea, there are many army-based soup restaurants all around the country. In Korean culture, being ungrateful is considered a sin. This food gives us two lessons. First, thank America. Second, remember the history. About 40,000 American soldiers who fought for Korea died at war. So the generation of our grandfathers bring out American flags when they join a political demonstration. If you try army base soup and get to know about it, you will easily understand Korean culture. This was Kaheva, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.